everyone, it is Dani and welcome to this update video. I really do hope you're doing amazing today. And we're going to be looking at what is going on across the Caribbean. So there are some pockets of moisture moving in, which has been influencing our rainfall. But in addition to that, winds have been pretty strong throughout this week, and that's going to persist. And overall, we're going to look at what is anticipated. So there's that frontal system out in the Atlantic. Some of it, the tail end of it extends to the vicinity of the Caribbean. And along the intertropical convergence zone, that's where the trade winds of the north and south meet. We can see that there is some convection out there. So not something surprising to see. And as we zoom into the Caribbean more, we can see these low-level clouds coming in, moving through parts of Cuba, Jamaica, Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands, and even the Lesser Antilles, and towards Central America as well. There is some moisture moving through some areas. So this has been helping out to influence our rainfall. Nothing crazy like significant flooding, but even intermittent rain or just some moderate continuous rain for a while, that's been going on across some areas. Others, though, have been quite dry. Now, as we take a look at the rainfall forecast throughout today and even as we head into tomorrow morning, this is what is expected. And the more color we see indicates more rainfall expected, more rain totals anticipated. So as we head towards the vicinity of parts of Cuba, especially to the east, we can see a bit of color popping up there. There could be some additional showers for Jamaica. Throughout the island, there could be some light to moderate showers at times. Not guaranteed for everywhere, though. Cayman Islands, much not expected. As we head to the vicinity of the southern Bahamas and Turks and Caicos Islands, there could be some showers moving by as well. Similar thing for Hispaniola, especially towards the Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, likely to have that continual rainfall activity throughout today. Maybe some intermittent showers in some spots. Lesser Antilles, similar story. As we head down to the ABC Islands, things will likely be on the drier side. Northern South America for parts of Colombia, it will remain active. Similar thing for a few spots in Venezuela. Headed to the Guyanas, there could be some showers for sure. Not a whole lot of rain anticipated though. And then as we head to Central America, parts of Panama, Costa Rica, and even Nicaragua, there could be some substantial rainfall activity. Heading further north, not as much rain expected. So for parts of Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize, the Keys, and even sections of Mexico, the Bay Islands of Honduras likely going to be in that little dry pocket right there. Rainfall activity not really anticipated throughout today. Same thing for western Cuba, much of the Florida Peninsula, and pretty much most of the northern and central Bahamas. Now, in terms of the winds, this is a look at the forecast, and as we see more of these darker shades of blues popping up, that is indicating stronger winds. So winds will primarily be coming in from the east, and throughout today, going to parts of the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, sections of Cuba, the Cayman Islands, even a few spots in Jamaica, Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands. It's going to be quite windy. Winds going up to 20 knots, stronger gusts in some areas, of course. And then as we head into later today and into tomorrow, the Lesser Antilles will experience some stronger gusts as well. Same thing for the ABC Islands. And within the Central Caribbean, just offshore Colombia, is where the strongest winds will likely be. Winds beyond 30 knots with higher gusts definitely possible within the area. So this is not really surprising to see once we have these frontal systems moving by to the north and then an area of high pressure setting in. We tend to get some of these stronger winds across the region. And with those stronger winds, seas will definitely be unsettled. This is a look at the wave heights. Now, as we see more of those shades of those greens going to the yellows, those are some higher waves out there. So for much of the Atlantic coast of Hispaniola and even headed to parts of the Lesser Antilles, wave heights could be anywhere from 5, maybe going up to 6 or even 7 feet. Same thing for Jamaica. But for most areas, though, wave heights could be anywhere from 3 going up to 5 feet. And based on what the GFS model is showing, we could have some higher wave heights out there as we progress into the new week. So I'll definitely keep you posted on that. So it's not anything that is crazy out of the norm. I mean, we're in January. Well, January is about to end, and we're about to head into a brand new month, the second month of the year, tomorrow. So I just wanted to bring to your attention what is going on, guys. And that is it for this video today. So I trust and hope you found it to be informative. But if you do have any additional questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'll get to you when I have the chance to do so, and remember to always be weatherwise.